Hello and welcome, lovely Libras, to February 2026. I hope you have a fabulous month. If you haven't already, I do recommend you going back to the reading for the collective. It's just a little snapshot of a bit of astrology and just a few cards for the theme of the February. We do have a solar eclipse coming up mid-month, so not a great time to begin anything or buy electronics, but if you have to, you have to. I don't worry about it. I just am aware of it. All right. So if you'd like a personal reading, as this is very general and it's a quick read, I do go into a lot more detail, of course. I do energy healing to balance the chakras also. So let me know if I'd like to help you with that. If I could help you with that. All right. So on with the reading, I'm using the beautiful Fairy Oracle. I think we need some lightening up, right? There's been a lot of heavy energy around. So, and the Power of Love cards are activation cards, so I love those. So I think fairies are one of my favorite cards. So let's have a look here for my lovely Libras. What could be in store for you for February? Glad to say goodbye to January, actually, because we are in winter and just a step closer to spring. Okay, here we are. Libras, Libras, Libras. What do you need to know? Thank you for divine guidance and for Libra's highest good. What do they need to know, please? Okay. Forgot to mention, sorry, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, let's have a look here. You have Inner Child. Everybody keeps getting this card. It's so bizarre. Wait for Winter and Fairy Spotting. Wow. So Inner Child is the need to have more fun. Yeah, don't sweat the small stuff. Stop that worrying and that anxiety because it looks like a need to have more fun. Focus on your inner child. Being with children is the best because they are in the present moment. They don't worry about the past or the future. They're just involved in the moment. And so that would be a good idea to, if you have children or nieces and nephews, grandchildren, spend some time with them. That would be great. Okay. Inner child. And it's about nurturing yourself too, right? And having fun. And this card, yeah, waiting for winter. We are already in winter, but it's making wishes, manifesting, but not doing things in a hurry. There seems to be this kind of, once January starts, everybody says, oh, you've got to do your affirmations, or sorry, you're on also New Year's resolutions and go to the gym and all this. And studies show that most people, they buy a gym membership in January and half the time they don't go, right? So make sure that it's something that you're actually going to do realistically if you do your New Year's resolutions. I haven't even done mine yet, but they're in my head. I know what they are. So yeah, there's no rush here. Unless something has a deadline, there's no emergency, there's no rush. So we are still in winter, so it's good to rest, rejuvenate, especially with that eclipse energy. It's all about that. And then you've got the fairy spotting card. Wow. It's beautiful, beautiful. Believing in things is seeing things, right? So maybe this is giving your belief system a check, Yeah, whatever you believe in can become reality, your reality, even though it may not seem it. So yeah, be careful what you wish for, you might get it. So work on magic this month. Work on things that are possible. All things are possible, right? So let's look at your love reading. And this isn't just romantic love. This is love, universal love, right? So what could be in store for February? Okay. What could be in store for February? My lovely Libras, here we go. Okay. February for Libra. All right, we have evolution, humility, and expression. So in your relationships, it feels like you may have had an obstacle with a romantic partner, but you're looking at it in a really mature way now. You're thinking an obstacle does not mean the end of a relationship. It's just a key to growth, just growing with each other, right? So you're evolving, you're understanding. The path to love is not always easy. It doesn't mean it's over, right? It's not, relationships take work. And then there's a lot of humility here. You've developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. So you've, with your relationships in love, you've discovered, or will discover this month especially, that honesty and humility are really the answer. Okay? Understanding your partner, understanding they come from different life experience, right? Okay. So very, very interesting. Maybe you'll meet someone from a totally different culture or mindset than you, but that's can be very exciting, right? And then expression, you're ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. So I feel that you're really ready to commit to a relationship, or at least, you know, be open to it. Because look at these beautiful colors here. Love the colors. Color therapy could be really good for you this month. Um, I'm just feeling that you may meet someone that you're very fond of, and likewise the other person is too. Um, and yeah, I think you'll feel safe enough to express your love. It feels really safe. Yeah. So good cards. Very interesting. Working on your inner child, having more fun, not rushing into anything, believing in magic, having humility, and all of your relationships look like they're going to evolve, and then expressing love. So it feels good. And if you're in a serious relationship, this is really good too, because you're evolving together, you're growing together, and expressing love together because you feel safe, you trust. So love that. So have a beautiful month of February, okay? You take care. Ciao.